you were also vice president of the Seattle, or the King County Labor Council. You want to tell us a little bit about that experience?
Well, I was vice president of the King County Labor Council and also the Washington State Labor Council. And King County Labor Council has really changed over the years. It is a little more vibrant at one time than it had been because of the loss of, membership, basically. And then the Change to Win group, when they defected and went out of the FLCO, we lost a lot of people there. Same thing on the State Labor Council. Then we were able to get solidarity charters to get those folks back into the unit as basically a full participant, but not an AFL-CIO member, and revitalized that to some degree. But the Labor Council, King County Labor Council, the largest labor council in the state, and we had, in that capacity, we had the first, I was on the board there, obviously, but we had the first constituency groups in the country as far as members of our E-board. And the constituency groups were APRI, LACLA, CBTU, Pride at Work, what's the other one, Retired ARA, Retired American. And so we made room on our board, so we had at least one member of each of those constituency groups on our board, and we were the first in the country to do that. And then on the while I was on the State Labor Council, we actually did the same thing. And finally, the AFL-CIO, as a result of our doing it here first, they pretty much mandated it to all labor agencies across, or labor councils and state labor councils across the country to do that. So we had some effect on that.
That's good. Yeah, Seattle and King County have been leaders right along. It's good to know.
Ron, can you talk a little bit about what activities you've been involved in since you've been retired, and tell us something of those challenges and things that you've done so far since you've been retired?
Well, I've been working with our international in the retiree group, community services group, and helping to organize other retiree clubs. We're very fortunate in the Seattle area. We've had a long running retiree club here, both District 160 and 751. We both have pretty much vibrant retiree clubs, so we're fortunate in that way. But a lot of parts of the country don't, and it's either because they don't have a large district or local there to support it, or it's just something they never did. And so we have, we being a number of retirees that have worked on that to try to get retiree clubs in the areas that are underserved. Also, I've tried to develop basically a virtual retiree club. In other words, a person living in, say, Arizona or Wyoming or somewhere where there's not a large union presence there, they can still participate, say, via the internet, or who knows now, Twitter, who knows, I don't know how many retirees are using that sort of thing, but some way to reach those people so we can stay in communication. Retirees are a big resource. Retirees can help on organizing drives, they can help in political action, they can help in natural disasters, community service. There's a number of things retirees can and do, and that's kind of what I've been working on. We did one retiree conference 3 years ago, I guess it was. It'd be, 2007, I think. We're having another one this year, be in Las Vegas. We're going to hold another retiree conference, and in those conferences we do a bit of an education to the retirees that come to let them know what services are available. And we usually, have a political message as well. And so that's kind of what I've been working on full time. Other than that, I've just been having a hell of a good time being retired.
Well, Ron, thanks for talking to us today, and thanks for everything you did.
Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.